Hello class 4, once again welcome back. Myself Sweetie, and today we will start literature. So few things I explained in the previous video, and those who have not seen, they should go to the channel where I uploaded the videos regarding chapter 1. So let's continue. In the previous video we discussed the days, name of the days, and about the poet here Rabindranath Tagore. So let's start today's class. Now here you can see the weekdays come so fast and thick. So the weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? In this poem you can see Rabindranath Tagore is saying that on the behalf of the child that weekdays come so fast and thick. It means the days of the weeks are thick and fast. That means they come rapidly and in great number. How do they travel to reach so quick? And how they come so fast and how they came so quick. But why does Sunday take so long? But in comparison of Sunday, the other days of the weeks come very quickly. But here you can see Sunday was taking so much time because I eagerly waited for Sunday, but it was taking so much time in comparison of the weekdays. Behind the others trudging on. It means behind the others trudging on, Sunday is walking slowly behind the other days of the week. It means here the child is feeling that the weekdays came so fast and thick, but Sunday come so late because others they are running very fast, they are coming very fast, but for Sunday I have to wait because Sunday was taking so much time. Next, here the highlighted word fast and thick is a phrase. Phrase is that part of sentence which have partial meaning but not a complete sense. Fast and thick means rapidly and in great number. Here fast means rapidly, thick means in the sense great number in heavy steps. Trudging on means walking very slowly with heavy steps. Here who is trudging on? Sunday is trudging on. Sunday is chasing. Sunday is chasing the other week of the days. Next is there are 24 hours in a day. How many? 24 hours. There are 24 hours in a day, but the child is saying it stays only half of the time. That means the weekdays are an unkind lot. To go back home they have no thought. But why is Sunday so pursued that she stays half the time she should? It means in a whole day there are 24 hours in a day, but the child is saying that it stays only half of the time. It means in the sense of Sunday. Child is saying about the Sunday that Sunday stays only half of the day. But why the child is feeling that the Sunday is staying only half of the day? Because half of the portion, half of the time we consume to do our daily work. It means our daily work. Next, there are so many plannings you have made and find the time of the day is less to do any other work, so you feels that it stays only half of the time. This is the reason why child is feeling that it stays half of the time in comparison to the weekdays. Here the highlighted word pursued. Pursued means followed. The weekdays come with such dull long faces. Here you can see the weekdays come with such dull long faces. Now here you can see again the child is comparing. The child is comparing weekdays with dull faces. Dull faces, unhappy expressions. Long faces means unhappy expression. The weekdays come with such dull long faces. No child can stand such airs and graces. It means no child can stand such airs and graces. Child is saying that we are not important. But believe, child, you are very important. Each and every day you are learning from each other. And when at the weekdays I get up, there's a Sunday in with her face lit up. That means airs and graces is a type of behavior of superiority. Behavior that shows someone thinks that they are more important than they really are. So airs and graces means feeling of superiority, feelings of importance. But when at weekends I get up, there's a Sunday with her face lit up. The child is saying that when he gets up in the morning, there is a smile on his face because it's a Sunday. Sunday we do liberty. But keep in mind, child, every day we learn something from each and every moment. So, this is all about this poem. In this poem, we know that here Sunday, that means weekdays are compared. Sunday is compared with the weekdays, and child is saying the importance or telling us the importance of Sunday, how he feels about Sunday and what he thinks about Sunday. Now you can see in this chapter, in this poem, 3 limericks are there. I know now you are thinking what is the meaning of limericks. Here you can see first limerick, second limerick and third limerick. This chapter consists only 3 limericks. So you should draw the picture of a boy. This is the picture, and also 8 lines of the poem Sunday in your fair notebook. And in the next class, I will re-explain this chapter once again, and after that we will continue writing question answer. So you can see here on page number 11, comprehension is given. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Here contexts are given and all the questions are asked from the context. Okay. Now this is also your homework. So you got 3 homework. First one, you should draw the picture of the boy and then write 8 lines of the poem. And after that, when you complete last 2 homework, you should solve the poetry appreciation is given on page number 12. That means idioms are given. So मुहावरे दिए गए हैं. You should solve it. Here you can see idioms and their meanings are written here. So you should read the descriptions given here and choose the correct idioms. Here you can see. So this is your homework. Do it properly. In the next class, we will try to complete this chapter. So till then, take care of yourself and learn the 8 lines of the poem Sunday.